I knew it would be a lot of controversy, like just because I've grown up in Lubbock, and if you don't follow the crowd, you are shunned.
The community is religious.
Right.
And the community is who the school is worried about.
Well, I'm a Christian, and I don't think that the churches should control anything that has to do with the schools or any government or anything, because that's what we got away from.
Yeah.
And it should never go back to being the way that it was.
And if there were more Christians like you, we'd be in heaven.
Because this right here is really bright, pinky looking. It would make it a little dark.
Now that I have a group going, people know who I am because they've seen me on the news. I mean, I get called more names more than ever now. You don't know what someone's gonna do out in the parking lot after you leave. I used to walk home from school and people would like swing baseball bats at me from their cars. Or like they'd hang out of their car window and try to punch me.
Just because you're gay.
Yeah.
Did the school ever do anything about it?
They never did at the beginning. Like they just said, just try to be careful. People would like try to speed up and hit me in the parking lot or.
When I was walking out of class, this teacher pulled me over in the hall and tried to give me a pink slip for making out with somebody in the hall when I didn't even touch her, but just because I'm gay.
I just wish that they could just realize that we have feelings. And that all the stuff that they say about me does hurt me. It just doesn't go in my ears and come out the other end.
What are you doing with Rennie and Ricky and whoever else they are? I mean, are you starting to champion their cause too?
Well, I mean, I'm not going to be an activist for it, but I mean, I do believe in what they're doing, so it's not something that I'm going to come out against or anything. But I mean, I'm not going to be the face of their lawsuit or anything. It's not going to happen like that.
No, I mean, you know, I kind of agree that they probably have a good case.
They do.
But I don't want you being the poster boy for them.
Well, I'm a girl, and
well, I don't want you being the poster girl for them. I want, you know,
they have their own to do that, and I'm not going to be that. But
no, this is their cause.
This is their cause.
Okay.
It's not mine. The sex education thing is the only thing that's really my cause.
We've been with you 100% with the sex education because I believe in it also. And especially the more I've hung out with you, and the more I've watched these kids, and the more I've watched you talk to these kids. This is a problem.
Agree.
This is a major, major problem that everybody's just shoving under the rug. And I agree with that. The other part, I'm not quite so leaning towards that. I don't know what to do with that. And I don't want to stop you, or you need to have your own opinions and your own ways, but I'm uncomfortable with the other, you know?
I mean, I feel like I'm being put on trial or something.
not at all. Not at all, honey. It's just a parent needing to know.
You always want to know where we are.
You know, you need to feel like you can talk to us instead of being afraid that we won't approve or something. Just say, you know,
I don't understand
let us
why
tell.
you're so upset.
You want some cantaloupe? Some strawberries or